The woman never imagined that on New Year's Eve, after working in the kitchen all night until her whole body ached, there wouldn't even be a seat left for her at the dinner table. When she happily carried out the final dish, her husband and in-laws had already started eating, completely ignoring her presence. What made it worse was that her sister-in-law started mocking her before even finishing a few bites. "I heard my sister-in-law is gentle, filial, and easy to get along with. But the food she cooks really isn't that great." Her husband had warned her before that his sister was difficult, but she never expected the entire family to be this cold and strange. Seeing the atmosphere become awkward, her mother-in-law pretended to be considerate and told her husband to find her a seat. But the man only brought over a tiny plastic stool. As she sat down, her mother-in-law took out a red envelope and claimed it was a reward for all her hard work. But before she could even accept it, the sister-in-law snatched it away and exposed the truth. Inside was only a single 1 yuan coin. "Oh wow, just 1 yuan. I thought you actually cared about her." The mother-in-law's face instantly turned pale. She awkwardly explained that it was meant to symbolize good luck, then praised the woman for being understanding enough not to mind. At that moment, all of the woman's expectations of this family completely shattered. Then the sister-in-law suddenly threw a tantrum because there was ginger in one of the dishes. The mother-in-law immediately blamed the woman, while her husband sided with them and demanded that she go back to the kitchen and cook more food, completely ignoring how exhausted she already was. Even her father-in-law joined in, insulting not only her upbringing but also her biological parents. As her husband forced her to apologize, she suddenly remembered the vows he made on their wedding day. "As long as we stay united and support each other, no problem will ever be impossible to solve. I will always stand by your side." Now those words sounded like nothing more than a cruel joke. Since they refused to treat her like a human being, she decided she wouldn't hold back anymore. She suddenly slapped her husband across the face. To everyone's surprise, her sister-in-law immediately started clapping. "Good. I thought you were just a pushover, but you actually have some backbone. I like that." Only then did the woman realize that her sister-in-law had been treated the exact same way before. The two women exchanged a silent look of understanding. "Forget the family rules. If you people won't let us have a happy new year, then nobody in this house is having a peaceful one either."